Krista. I'm the Quality Assurance Supervisor for Nipro PharmaPackaging in Westport.
And I'm Tonya. I'm the Senior Account Manager for MS-IL staffing in the Greensburg and Hebron area.
When did you first start working with MS-IL, and what made you choose MS-IL in the first place, Krista?
I started working through MS-IL in January 29th of 2020, and I was performing a job search online, and I come across MS-IL. So I drove to the site in Greensburg and walked in, and Tonya was there, and she's like, I think I have a job that might be a good fit for you. And it was a unique circumstance at the time, so that's kind of how it happened, and it's
Perfect.
been good ever since.
Fantastic. How did the opportunity come about to transition from MS-IL to a full-time employee at Nipro, and what was that transition like for you, professionally or personally?
Well, the transition was kind of built into the hiring, as long as I, of course, had good job performance, good work attendance, and which I did. So the transition was it was smooth, it's seamless, and I didn't even really notice a difference because I was just treated the same whether I was under the MS-IL pay or with Nipro. So yeah, it was easy and smooth.
What roles have you held at Nipro since becoming full-time, and what do you think helped move you up the ladder so quickly?
So I started as an inspector packer and in training, so it's kind of the entry-level packer. And then I moved up to the A-level packer, the inspector packer. From there, I did a lot of cross-training on all of the other positions within the hourly position in what we call the clean room. And then from there, a position opened up as the quality trainer. I had only been here just a little over a year at that time, so it was kind of up in the air. Well, I ended up getting that position. A little over a year later, the Quality Assurance Supervisor position came up. I put my resume in for that, and I ended up getting that Quality Supervisor position. So I've been in this role now since 2022. Since August of 22, so it was a fairly quick climb.
Yeah,
so,
that is very quick. Shows your good work ethic.
Yeah.
Were there any key skills or experiences from your time with MS-IL that helped you succeed?
Well, I brought a lot to the table with me, so that was kind of the turning point. So MS-IL opened the door to this place for me. So I just used the experience that I already had and the knowledge that I already had coming into this job, applied it to the current position that I was in, expressed desire to move up, and that's kind of, they take it from there. If you just express a willingness to learn, a desire to kind of seek out the next thing to do, they're
And you had that relationship with MS-IL and Nipro and Tonya transitioning you, and
Yeah.
Perfect. What challenges did you face along the way, and how did you overcome them?
A unique challenge in the beginning when I first started. I was not 2 weeks into this position through MS-IL. My mom had passed away, so I immediately called Tonya, and I was like, look, this is going to happen like tonight. So she gets a hold of Bonnie, who's the HR supervisor here at Westport. They talked, and they basically just said, just take the week. Just take this week off. Don't even bother coming back in until the next week. So, which is unheard of. You just don't. Those things don't happen. Usually, brand new position, brand new job. You're fresh in the company. You can't miss at all. They don't care. They're ready to get rid of you. But not here. This didn't happen here. They cared about the people. MS-IL, Nipro actually cared enough to say
like
no.
family.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
So that was a very unique experience. And then coming here, and with it being the size of company that it is, it's kind of like a small family.
And plus, Krista drives about an hour.
I do.
Wow.
And the roads aren't good around here.
They're not.
So she showed them that, I'm going to come here
Yeah.
with regardless.
Well,
Dedication.
yeah. You have to strategize. You know, you can't leave with 5 minutes to spare because you never know what's going
Right.
to happen with the conditions of the road is going to be in, or the just the traffic. You know, especially
unknown.
seasonal with the farmers and stuff. This is the time of year we really have to plan for farming activity.
Wow.
And they started you out on night shift too, didn't
They did, yeah. I worked for that the whole time as a packer on night shift. Yeah.
Is there anything about the MS-IL experience that stands out as pivotal to where you are now?
Just the opportunity that they give me and how they matched me to literally the perfect position because I didn't know this place existed. Had I not went to MS-IL, I would not be where I am today. At a company where I know I'm going to retire from.
That you tailored it exactly where she was. And lastly, what advice would you give to current MS-IL associates who want to follow a similar path?
Advice, well, number one, show up. Just show up to work. Show up on time. Have a good attitude. Be willing to learn. Know that if entry-level positions aren't the most fun, but it's a stepping stone to something else. If you are willing to apply yourself and show them that I'm going to have a good attitude during this learning experience, but yes, I want more.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Krista and Tonya.